Let's find out what your greatest gift is. Welcome to my channel. I'm Sugar Kitty Mystic, and today's pick a card is all about your greatest gift or one of your greatest gifts. So today you're going to pick one of these piles. For pile 1, you have Palo Santo and Rose Quartz. For pile 2, you have Incense, Amazonite, and Laminar Quartz. And for pile 3, you have Sage, Quartz, and Smoky Quartz. So pick whichever pile or crystal scent combination is drawing your attention and intuition the most at this time. Take a few moments, if you would like to, take a deep breath and tap into the energy of this reading. When you're ready, simply click on the timestamp in the description box to go to your reading. Welcome, Pile 1. Welcome to your reading. If you picked the Palo Santo and the Rose Quartz mix, you are in the right place. Let's find out what your greatest gift is. So we'll start with these two cards and then we'll build the reading around them. So we have the Three of Pentacles, followed by the Ace of Cups in reverse. So right away I'm seeing that you are someone that can really build sturdy foundations in this life. You are someone that is amazing to collaborate, to work with, to bring ideas into grounded reality. I'm also seeing you have really clear intuition, a lot of inspiration, and clarity of thought. So you can kind of use this intuition with this cup pouring out after the Three of Pentacles. You can kind of use your intuitive, inspired nature and really ground those ideas into the real physical world. So that's pretty baller. That's pretty magical. Let's see what else we have coming through for you. So we have the Sustainer. So yeah, you're someone that can really keep something going. Someone who can build, like I said, take an idea and really build it or sustain it. If you know of Hindu mythology, Vishnu is the sustainer. So that may be a myth to kind of look into if you want to know more about sustainer energy. But yeah, you can keep something going. You're very nourishing, supportive. Like I said, someone who can mold, like molding this clay. You can mold earth and resources into something really beautiful. Okay, so we'll see what else. We have change and wind. Okay, so you're someone who moves with change really well. You can handle like I'm getting, you're sturdy no matter what's going on around you. You have a really solid, grounded center. You may be an earth sign or just very solid energy, very fixed, very, yeah. Again, though, you have it's like grounded, but you're able to adapt. Okay, you get what I'm saying? With this change, you're able to move with the wind. Like a tree. And we'll see what else. So we have the Buffalo Spirit. The abundant universe will provide. Okay, so again, like very strong, sturdy energy. I'm getting you protect the ones that you love, which is really beautiful. Again, you can protect a project. You can see something through to the end. Very grounded, very bold and intense energy. So we'll pull a couple more cards. I'm feeling really drawn to this deck for your pile specifically. So we'll see what else comes through for what is your greatest gift. Pile 1. Okay, so you have Hunter Vision. Again, like really good ideas. Okay, really clear thought. I'm hearing clarity of thought and purpose. Ancestor of Tribes. Again, that collaborative energy. Okay, you can work really well with others. You're not someone that's like too self-involved. You can cooperate on an idea. And you create a sense of community. Again, Ancestor of Guidance. Okay. I'm getting you're like a guide to others, or a lot of people kind of follow your way of doing things, or they could benefit from following your way of doing things. If you feel like teaching or sharing your skills, definitely do that. And then Ancestor of Illusion, very interesting. So again, I feel that you have really clear thinking, really clear thought. It's possible that you can cut through illusion. I'm going to clarify that card to see if there's any messages that want to come out with the Rider-Waite deck. Ancestor of Illusion. With Strength in reverse. And the Empress. Okay, so I feel like you appear like things are easy. You appear like you make things look easy. You make it look like everything is just flowing and natural, and really there's a lot of hard work and a lot of effort that you put into things, but you're appearing in this very Empress energy where it's just like, yeah, like I did that. You know, I could do anything. I'm just sitting here looking beautiful, looking handsome, and accomplishing these great feats of strength, these incredible tasks of building and sustaining and creating cool ideas. So that's what I see for you, Pile 1. Let me know if it resonated in the comments if you feel like it. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more from me, and check out my website for paid readings. I'll see you in the next video. Welcome, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. If you picked the incense, Amazonite, laminar quartz kind of mix here, then you're in the right place. Let's find out what your greatest gift is. So we'll start with these two cards and then build the reading around them. So we have the Eight of Cups and the Death in reverse. Very interesting. So right away, freedom, okay? Your ability to move away from things that are no longer serving you, or to move forward into a new direction. What I'm getting is you have almost like the gift of prophecy, where you can kind of see what's coming and you know when to take a jump, when to take a risk, when to move into something new. You also know when to stay stuck, if that makes sense. So I'm getting like a really strong sense of intuitive direction being your greatest gift here. Okay, so we'll see what else comes through. Okay, so we have the Judge. Okay, so with the Judge, that's a really strong sense of judgment. Like I said, really good discernment, a really good ability to know what is right, what is wrong, that objective perspective. With the Judge, you also get someone who can really hear everyone out. Okay, so while the Judge casts harsh judgments, the Judge is also open to everything. The Judge also hears every side of the story. So what I'm getting is you definitely have this energy where you can see and accommodate more ideas than the average person. You're more open-minded than most people are, and because of that, you have a really strong sense of judgment, especially knowing the right way to go. Okay, and that may not be on the like physical level, but the right way to go for your spirit, for your emotional health, for your well-being. Okay, and then we have richness and marine life. So I'm getting you're someone who has a really full life, or who tries to keep their life really full, who tries to experience lots of things, connect to many different people. Again, this openness to life is what's really coming through for you. I'm also getting like blue looks really good on you, but that seems really shallow for this reading. But blue looks nice on you, baby. Lizard spirit, dream the world into being. Okay. So again, like a lizard, you can move really quickly through situations. And I'm getting like a lot of your ideas, a lot of what you see or think is going to happen in the future is what is actually going to happen, is what actually happens. Like I said, the gift of prophecy, the ability to dream the world into being, the ability to create worlds. You may find reading like Neville Goddard very beneficial for you. Let's see, I'm going to pull some of these cards for your pile. So what is your greatest gift? Okay, yeah, right away we have Adjoit. Okay, so I'm getting a really open crown chakra here. Like I said, you're really able to follow guidance from the universe, guidance from spirit, guidance from God. I'm also getting that you may be kind of lucky here. Like you make lucky moves, lucky choices. The things you pick are usually right. Like I said, really good judgment. Menolite. Okay, so menolite could actually be like fertility. Okay, so you could be really fertile, which does make you really attractive to other people, the opposite sex, whatever gender you are, identify as. Being fertile is a good thing. It can also be fertility of thoughts. So really good ideas, really good at planting seeds or knowing, like I said, what is going to be a good idea, what is going to be a good move for you and your being. Full of ideas. Could also be like really nurturing to others, kind of like the mother figure, father figure of your group. I'm getting like a very pure energy, very open to all types of people, very accepting. Nine of Pentacles, yeah. You can bring all different types of people in on a project. You may be someone who's actually a really good manager, really good at leading people. If you've never had the opportunity to do that, maybe try. Yeah, because with the Nine of Pentacles here, I am really getting someone who is really good at organizing, collecting, and getting a group on the same page. You create community with the people around you. And King of Cups, and you're really on top of your emotional world. Okay? You don't get like knocked off your balance too easily. Like I said, you can accept all different types of people, which means you're not easily triggered, you're not easily offended. You're really on top of your emotional world. You are the one who says kind of when you get upset or when something's going to affect you. So that's what I'm seeing for you, pal, too. Let me know if it resonated in the comments, if you feel like it. Otherwise, subscribe to my channel and see more videos from me. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Welcome, pile 3. If you picked the sage, the smoky quartz, and the regular quartz, then you are in the right place. Let's find out what your greatest gift is. So these two cards will be the basis of this reading. So we have the Devil in reverse, interesting, and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like you can find opportunities even in droughts, even in really difficult or challenging situations. You can take those challenging situations and really make the most out of them. Okay? You're someone who doesn't get stopped by situations that others might find futile. I'm getting you're very much, if there's a will, there's a way, you will make it happen. Okay, you're a very hard worker, very stern and solid in the way where things cannot stop you. If you're set on something, you will do it. Okay, if there is no opportunities, you will find an opportunity. You are very, very driven. Okay, very independent, very good at working on your own and for yourself. So that's what I'm getting so far. Let's see what else comes through. So we have the Father. Okay, so you may be like naturally in this father energy regardless of your gender, what you identify as. You may be someone that really looks after the people around you in a fatherly way. So this can mean, you know, using discipline, applying strong rules, being, again, very steadfast, protective, providing containment, support, and shelter for the people that you care about. Okay, with the Father, you also have an element of distance. Okay, the Father, you know, the Father is our superhero, but the Father can never live up to that idealized standard. And at some point, you know, they distance or they disappoint. And what I'm getting is you have this independent energy where you are so able to care for and protect and support the people you love, but at times you do really have to pull away and you have to isolate and you have to focus on yourself, and that is part of your gift. Okay, that is not a negative thing. it's good for the people that you support as well. In those periods of not having you, they grow as well. So it's very beneficial. You're someone that kind of brings everyone up with you, right? With this tree imagery, you help people grow. And I'm getting like growing in droughts, growing in times when there may be lack, when it may be difficult or challenging. You provide shelter and safety and, yeah, those kind of strong energies for the people around you. Okay, so we'll see what else comes through. We have clarity and mountain and purity and ice. Okay, so very similar energies here, very clear. Interesting because you have the sage, right, which is a cleansing herb, and then you have a cleansing stone, and then again a very clear energy stone. So very clear energy, very pure. I'm getting you're someone who sticks to your word, says what you mean. There's not a lot of guessing work with you. You're very honest, trustworthy, and again, stable. Okay? Like a mountain, like ice, like you're not someone that is easily bent or broken. Okay, and then we have turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. So you move at your own pace. Essentially, you move slowly through this world, but, like, well. Like, this spell is giving me very Saturn energy. And the lesson of Saturn is to do something so well the first time that it never needs to be done again. And that's kind of the energy I'm getting from you, that at times you move really slowly, you may move really carefully, you may not get results as quick as you'd always like, but you do things so well the first time. You do things with impeccable skill, dedication, and focus. So this is what I'm seeing for you, pile 3. We'll pull some of these cards. I'm feeling these cards for you. Any more messages for your greatest gift? For pile 3. Dancer of Life and Hunter of Death. Wow. Okay, that's epic. That's trippy. So life and death. You are the beginning and the end. The beginning and the end. That's trippy, man. You bring life and you bring death. You bring transformation in all forms. Like I said, like how the father is sometimes the hero and sometimes they're the villain. Maybe not the villain per se, but they just don't always live up to that standard that they've set. I don't know. Hunter of Death doesn't necessarily give villain vibes, but it's just so interesting to have both of those